Will has such conviction in his quest to end hunger that he won't take no for an answer from anybody saying they're not going to help him.
On a street corner, I saw a man with a cardboard sign. In marker, it said, "Need a meal." I asked my parents what this meant, and they said that some people don't have enough food to eat.
He said, "I want to help the man on the street corner. I want to help end hunger."
It made me feel sad to realize that some people didn't know where their next meal was coming from.
He got out a pad of paper and started brainstorming, and he had a master plan before the day was over.
Bill and Will came to the food bank. Will immediately started telling me that he had plans to feed hungry people.
The name of my organization is called Frogs, or Friends Reaching Our Goals. Frogs is a group of me and my friends that designs fun events to get kids involved to fight hunger.
I was just so awed by this little kiddo who had just completed first grade and yet conducted this meeting as if we were the CEO of an organization.
Since Frogs has started, we've provided over 120,000 meals, packed over 12,000 backpacks, and distributed meals to over 2,000 families. Frogs has done lemonade stands, yard sales, baseball tournaments, laser tag parties, and all sorts of different things. Frogs have really grown since I saw that man on the street, and there are more and more events and more kids getting involved.
Will has a motor that just keeps going. As soon as he will finish a project, we're ready to take a couple of deep breaths and take some time off. That's about the time he'll come up with another idea.
When you're talking about hunger, there is no stereotype because people don't go around with a sign saying I'm hungry. It's anybody and everybody you could ever think of. And it could happen to any of us.
We just recently got cut off from food stamps, so this is going to help my family out a lot.
The days Will is happiest is when he's out doing something regarding frogs. Those are the things that excite Will.
When I thought back over that year, I realized that Will had accomplished all of the goals that he had set out and in all of the money that they brought in. Gosh, I think that first year it may have been about $12,000 in cash donations.
If you have kids Will's age that are doing this, people who another 10, 20 years from now as an adults, they're going to spend their time and their treasure to help others in the community who have less.
Oh my goodness, if this little boy can accomplish all of this, then what have I been doing?
Will loves to tell people to be a doer and not a watcher. And, you know, for the longest time, we were watchers. And now because of Will, we're doers.
We're the richest nation in the world, and we can't feed our own people? That's shameful. And Will Lourcey knows that.
I love fighting hunger. I envision a day where there will be empty street corners and there will be no hungry people signs.
So maybe eventually we will reduce hunger to the point that we don't necessarily have a line of 600 households standing out here to get fresh produce.
I think kids need to realize that's not really hard to get involved with their communities. They just need to see a need, make a plan, gather friends, and change the world.
Do you have any other new ideas that you want to unveil?
I have a couple really epic ideas, but they're sort of secret for now.